Hey, and welcome back to another Animal Crossing video. Today, we are going to be designing a door for your panels. So I have a couple of these around my town, and they're really, really cute looking. And they're just like nice little decorative features, and they're super, super easy to make. So let's get started. First thing you want to do is open up custom designs and find a spot that you want to design your doorway. So I'm just going to pick a random one to delete. And we'll hit change design, and we'll just delete this completely. Use our fill all and just clear it out. So the first thing you want to do is pick out what colors you want your door to be. And it's good to have like a few different shades of your door color. So the first color you're going to want is like a nice darker color. We have some nice browns over here already. So we have like a really dark color, and then a mid one that's a little bit more grayish, a darker brown one, lighter brown one, and a highlight brown. But I think this one could probably be a little bit brighter. So we're just going to go through and tweak these to be a little bit lighter all around, just so we can see them a little bit easier. And just a little bit more brown-like. There we go. So that's like a really nice amount of color here. So the first thing we're going to want to do is take our saturated brown color, which is this one right here, and we're just going to fill out this entire thing. Just like that. From there, what we can do is we're going to make little squares on the inside. It's a little hard to see the center point with this color background. If you're having trouble seeing like the different shades, you can always turn it back to like normal color. See how we can see this? So we'll work around and make our squares first, so we'll be able to see things a little easier. So what we'll do is take our light brown, and we will go 2 over from this line. 1, 2. And then 1, 2, and we'll go from here. And then from the top, we want 4 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th one down, that's when we'll draw the line. We're going to go all the way over until there's 1 space between this line right here. And we're going to go all the way across until we have 4 spaces across again. We're going to do the same thing, but on the bottom one, just from this top middle line here, we're going to go 1, 2, and leave 2 spaces in between. And then draw down here, and then from the very bottom we'll want 1, 2, 3 spaces before we go up and connect the line. We'll have this side match, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on this side, it's going to seem a little weird, but it'll make sense eventually. We're going to leave 2 spaces from the center line. 1, 2, and on the 3rd one over, go across. We're only going to leave 3 spaces on this side, so 1, 2, 3 on the 4th one in. So there should be 3 spaces on this side from your line and 4 spaces on this side from your line. Just like that, and connect it up top. We'll do the last one here, so from the center line 1, 2, and 1 from the bottom, and then line it up top here. Just like that. The next thing we're going to do is go to our darkest brown color, and we're going to make it too wide. So we're going to hit the X or the Y button and go all the way across from this point and line it up with this one down here. So we're basically connecting this box, but with a thicker line like this. Just like here to here, here to here, and here to there. Perfect, just like that. We're going to continue using this really, really dark brown color, and we're just going to go up to here and go 2 across. So we're going to leave 2 spaces from the top right and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're not really going to see this up top very easily, but it's going to add a shadow to our door handle eventually. So this one is going to be kind of ignored for a little bit, but we're going to line ourselves up with this at the bottom as well. We're going to go all the way down. And we are going to go put 1 here, aligned with the other side. So you want to make sure it's lined up here. So you have the dark dot here, all the way down, the dark dot there. We're going to color pick our lighter color. And to the right of this dot, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this light color should have 1 space from the edge, and the other one should have 2, just like that. So now here's the easier part. We're going to go to our slightly darker brown color, and we're going to use the fill bucket and fill in each of these squares, just like that. And then we'll go to our lighter brown color and fill in the outside right here. So that's a pretty good looking door. It's kind of chocolatey and I kind of love that. If you wanted it to have a little bit more contrast, you could brighten up the center ones and then use a lighter color for the outside. It's really up to you how light you want your door. I think for what we wanted, I enjoy the chocolate look to it. So we're gonna put these back just like this and hit OK. And we'll name this chocolate door. Perfect. So next thing we're gonna want to do is to get a panel and customize it. So let's go do that real quick. All right, so I have my simple panel. We're going to customize it, select it, bring it on over. Unfortunately, I don't have a brown one, but you can always get stuff that matches your individual panel designs themselves. But I think it'll look nice with the white trim around it anyway, so it's fine. Hit customize, hit yes. Perfect. I'm done for now. So let's place it down and see what it looks like. We'll just put it in front of this door here. That doesn't look too bad. It actually looks really cute with the white trim. It kind of fits. So the really nice thing about this is if you're like, you know what, I really like this door, but I think it would be better as a different color, you can always go in to your door and hit change design. And we're going to try to make it a little bit more maroon to match the walls that are in my house. So you can just bring it over to the red section a little bit more. Just like that. And let's see how that looks instead. It's not really a chocolate door anymore, but that's fine. There we go. So you can adjust the door to whatever color you want to kind of fit your vibe and fit your theme a little bit, but it's a really simple design that can have a huge impact, especially when you're outside near huge buildings that are kind of fake buildings, or if you just want your entrances to be a little bit smaller and look a little bit more dainty. But I hope this was helpful, and I hope you guys enjoyed making some doors. If you have any screenshots, be sure to let me know on Twitter if you decide to make these, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye!